Did you like have a conversation then with?
Yeah,
each
we
other?
did. It was fun. It was polite.
I did say 1.6.4.
That's awesome.
You were very polite to each
It was
other. While trying to
it was
keep each other-
probably the most polite conversation during UHC because we weren't physically right next to each other. But then later on, it kind of bit us in the ass because when we were coming back from the Nether Fortress, we heard Generic and Bash, and I was just like, oh, ha 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 ha, we're hearing them through the magic of the interwebs again. And then Packrat's
like,
like,
"They're right
no, they're
behind you."
actually right in front of us.
Oh,
And then
they're actually there.
and then I turned back up the stairs, Pack. I don't know where you went. You were gone on my right.
I would hit around the corner from when he was coming up, so I could start hitting him hitting him when he came up. But unfortunately, he had a diamond sword and was better equipped.
Oh, yeah.
Iron
So
Craft.
like I was
think
going
anyone
up the
can
stairs
change
looking for you, and then all of a sudden you were dead, and I was like, shit. And then I realized you had all the nether wart, and I was like,
Yeah. Probably should have divided that up.
I started to go back, and then I saw Bash and Generic get killed by Paws, and I was like, crap, that means they're here in the Nether too. But they actually weren't. They never went into the Nether, so I was hearing them through the overworld. So I decided to go back to the fortress again, and I grabbed some more nether wart, and I came out, and then when I came out, I was being hunted by Paws and Arcus through the walls. But at the same time I heard him, I heard Kurt and Michael as well, and I was like sandwiched right in between you two guys, like the both groups, and I'm like, I'm in the walls, which I'm sure will be made fun of on Reddit. I was in the walls, like tunneling. I'm trying to get to the goddamn surface to get some apples, and there are people all around me, and I'm like, oh yeah, and
your
then
lava, by the way.
what's that?
Fuck your lava down the stairs.
Oh, did you?
We almost ran into it. Like
Good.
Luckily, we saw it right before it hit us.
Good.
Yeah, no
Were you
problem.
coming up the stairs when it came down?
Yeah, we actually, you tricked us because we just saw two dirt and we didn't notice it at first. It was like, wait, this looks like fucking two dirt that he just ran through. And of course it was that. And then of course I missed the.
That was actually, believe it or not, that was two dirt that was originally there.
Really?
And I took it. Yeah, I took it out, and then I'm like, oh, let me just put it back so that it looks like. I really wish I had stone, so that way I could have like replaced it, and you would have never figured it out. But
well, that's what I thought you did because like we literally ran everywhere, and I was like, what the hell? And then I just figured you may have had like cooked up coal or cobble and.
no, yeah, but so I went up the stairs and I just went and I chopped down an entire goddamn forest worth of oak to get a single apple. And then everybody died, and when I said, give me a second to craft, I was brewing the potions. I had gone all the way to get them. I was damn sure going to actually make them. So I made a strength potion, and then on my way, I found a reed, and I made a speed potion. So I had a speed 2 and a strength 2, and I ate a golden apple right before I fought you guys, but... I think
And then I killed you.
Arcus hit me with the bow, and it was just
Arcus
terrible.
got the kill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just
Arcus got the last kill.
it
I
was
hoping for
terrible.
that.
It was terrible terrain. Like I was again, same thing as last season. Charging up a friggin' hill is not a good idea. So
And we never had arrows
behind
the entire
you.
time. Were you able to ever get some chickens on the way?
oh, was it Pause? Pause. Were you the one in front of me then?
I think so.
I
Arcus
saw
was on the side.
I saw someone up
Yeah.
above me, so I was going after that.
Yeah, that was
person.
Arcus at first. I was behind him, and then he ran up the tree and then ran around and killed you.
Yeah, I was
You
behind
ran
you.
up that tree like a cat.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Anyway,
Exactly, like a cat.
I told you Pac wouldn't die first.
It was almost you.
Yeah. Oh God.
That was the entertaining part. But
Dude.
Well, Vexed, you're like the first episode was down half his health. I wonder what
Yeah.
happened
What happened
there.
to Kurt? Kurt was at 0.5.
I know.
A
What
witch
that?
happened to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
that
got
sucks.
cornered and I tried to run away and it got me with a poison and I went down to one half a heart.
Where
I
is
was
he?
I was that way for like 4 episodes.
That's why I was
Nice.
surprised you lived. I was like, what the hell's he doing?
Has Kurt died yet? Holy cow! This guy's an Iron Man even when poisoned.
Yep.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, I got blown up
Really?
by a creeper in the first like 10 minutes.
My first
I-
encounter
no,
with
I
Kurt, he
took
just throws
damage.
snowballs.
I took
Yeah.
damage within 2 seconds
have
of the game
bows.
starting.
Oh, fall damage.
Yeah.
I didn't know that
I don't think I
silverfish.
should've.
I didn't know silverfish spawn naturally. Like,
Yeah.
Well, they
because I'm
do.
like, this stone is awful weird. Why is it taking so long to break? Oh god, oh god, oh god.
I just
yeah.
I heard you freak out. I was like, you're just like,
Yeah.
could you imagine that? I think that would have been the first death by a silverfish in UHC.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I was hoping. Of course, you were giving away our position.
Oh,
When
man.
Doc was freaking out, that was cool.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of
You could
curiosity,
just hear like fuck in the distance.
what do you, without mention of anything else, what did you guys think of the mumble plugin?
I think it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. I mean,
MC and I made the mistake of having like an episode in pure silence on the surface hunting.
I think it was.
yeah, we
Oh,
did it
sorry.
too.
I
I
think
don't
it's
think-
really good, except like if both teams don't talk,
Right.
it's really
terrible.
bad video.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what
there's a
it's
couple
fun,
episodes, I
but
think-
not
yeah.
good for commentary.
I don't want to
Pyro-
do it again, that's for sure.
Pyro and I had a whole episode probably where we didn't talk, but it was Seth and Anders talking. We were stalking them.
Yeah, that's what me and Arcus would do. Like, we heard Good. He's like,
Yeah.
like, I have a mechanical keyboard, so whenever I was like trying to jump down, he just heard. He's like, "Come on, guy, just talk with me." And I was freaking burst out laughing. But
I had I think it was like an entire episode that was a combination of Bash and generic with Pause and Arcus. Like, and I'm like, I didn't know which way to go because I was like trapped in the Nether again. So, I was really hoping that Bash was gonna chase me up the stairs because I was gonna dump the lava on him, but he didn't. It's unfortunate.
So it was Pause and Arcus in the end, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
GG.
Always never
I got a
die.
few hits off.
Always never die.
I'm surprised we got that far because Arcus beat a newbie for UHC.
He had a good veteran to guide him.
Yeah,
And he made cool
Wow.
structures.
Yeah.
we actually made 2 different houses.
Yeah, we saw them both.
Yeah, someone was it you guys like did a creeper blow up by one of them? Cause or did you guys like start taking one down because our
Yeah.
oh you jerk.
We were
Good.
treating it like the boat in the beginning of Finding Nemo. It's like, want to go touch a boat?
What the heck was MC doing? He didn't even like swing a sword at me. He was just like
He was
lighting the
trying
ground
to
on fire.
use flint and steel on you, and you can't use it on snow.
Yeah, I know. I was like, what are you doing? So I just like smack him.
I hit you with an arrow while you were doing that, which was the highlight of, well, the second highlight of my entire season.
I can't believe you saw us for that long too. Damn.
Yeah, we were stalking you for a while. We lost you at some point and never found you again.
So what was with the letters? Like, did that mean certain code words or?
P was you.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
like P. It's like, that's pause.
I
um,
heard BTC. I was like, I think that's code word. I think they hear me. And then
the M was meet up. We
Yeah,
anytime we needed to meet.
I heard. I was thinking it was a code as well. I didn't know exactly what it stood for, but
Right, that's the idea. Arcus probably knew though, because he.
Yeah, I knew.
Yeah. I think I said the same thing when it was me, Arcus, and Old Man.
Yeah, we had the code as well, right?
yeah,
I think so.
Yep.
yeah. We didn't like use any like keyboard codes, but we'd if we wanted to stop, we'd block with our sword, and if we wanted to attack, we'd swing our sword in the air,
Yeah.
and if we wanted to move, we'd switch to a different weapon like the pickaxe.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess just for that, those cool little moments, it was probably worth it. But again, I don't want to do this again. There was a lot of dead episode.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of where me and Arcus would just like run around what felt like in circles. Like that enchanted
Yeah.
fortress or forest was like huge mushrooms.
What I
Yeah,
think is
it
going to
was
be
crazy.
weird is
Go on
when,
top of.
what I think is going to be weird is when me and BTC and some other people split up and we both have our own separate commentary, and they're doing the dual screen episode thing, and we're both talking to ourselves at completely separate times until we meet up. That's going to be weird.
Good.
Yeah.
They shouldn't use that.
Don't use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, ads don't run on those.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, eh?
Hey.
Hey.
Shut up.
Eh?
You know what I mean?
Well, there's inspiration for them not to. Yeah, there you go.
I think the directional thing was, and the being able to hear them was pretty neat. Definitely, like when I had to go stealth mode when I was being surrounded, that definitely kind of killed it. But I don't know, still
I think it was good. I don't know if it'd be good to overuse it.
Yeah.
Like maybe once in a while.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind it if we just all had our own separate rooms and could just directionally hear each other over.
Yeah, I
infinite
think
distance.
that'd
that'd
actually be
pretty cool.
good. I think that might be good. Yeah.
Even without hearing the other teams, I think just having the directional thing is just awesome.
Yeah. You just mute the certain individuals in mumble.
Well,
Right.
you should be able to just have separate rooms for each team,
Yeah.
and that'll do it.
That's true.
Be perfect.
Maybe it's something we'll talk about in the future or something.
Yeah.
I was just happy to play UHC. It's been a while, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
It always
Well,
feels like
last
it's been
time.
forever, but it's awesome.
yeah.
That's the first UHC in a while I've been able to actually play those. So I was happy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man,
You lasted a long time.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
I heard you die, and I was like, I didn't see in text form that you died. I was like, I thought you were just leaving because you had to go somewhere. I was like, what's he doing? and then of course I heard BTC sigh, so I was like, okay, why is I don't get it. Why is he going? Because we heard you, and then we heard Badge and Jenny right up like back to back. So I was like,
Oh, you actually heard me saying I go to the bathroom.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, that was another thing. We never found any diamonds at all. Like at all. Not a
We found
goddamn
some,
one.
like right in the first episode.
Not a
We
one.
had two bottom ravines that
Yeah.
lava everything. We did tons of bottom caving, nothing.
Yeah.
We found how many emeralds did we find?
Oh,
We found like
I think I had like
9, 10 or something
yeah,
like that.
I had like
Which are rarer
7
than
or 8
diamonds.
or something like that in my inventory, and that's just the ones that we grabbed.
and I had 2 of myself. So
Yeah.
we had
And then there was
Emeralds
others that
out
we
there
didn't even
here.
mine.
Yeah.
I was hoping to like trade it with a villager or something, but
Right.
the whole I don't know where you guys spawned in the map, but there was nothing but taiga, like for miles and miles, like nothing but taiga, like spruce trees everywhere.
it was pretty interesting. It was a interesting seed from where we started, and the fact that we couldn't find the diamonds. But that's the only reason we even went to the Nether, because we needed to get an advantage of some
Yeah.
kind. As we couldn't enchant, we had no diamond gear. We was like, "All right, well, if we're gonna compete, we have to go to the Nether because we're not getting any luck on the surface. We're getting nothing."
Yeah, and then when we were in the Nether, we couldn't find the damn fortress for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, we went in 4 separate directions. We actually went to the bottom layer of the Nether, and then we had to go to the top layer of the Nether and look. It was just insane. Well, we finally find it. We start to finally get back, and hi, Jenny. Oh, son of frickin'.
Yeah, we would have been good too, because you had a lot of health and.
Yeah. His diamond sword took that down pretty quick, and the fact that we only had iron and he had diamond
Unenchanted.
and enchanted. Yeah.
Anyways. All right,
Yeah.
well, good times.
Good
Had by
games.
all.
Good games.
Yeah, good game, guys.
Take care, guys.
See you
Good
guys
game.
later.
Yeah.
See ya.